All right, cool. Can't believe I got this set up for you guys. But wanted to kind of do something a little bit different here. Just kind of go through my cell phone. I'm going to be actually making some recordings here. And I just decided that I would go ahead and try to go ahead and, oh my God, go ahead and see what's going on. Hold on a second. Yeah, well. All right. Either way, so guys, I just wanted to let you know I decided it would be a little different. I am going to plan on still going live tonight at 9 p.m., but I wanted to just kind of give you guys a little bit of an idea of the way that my, kind of studio is set up for you guys. And so therefore you guys can get an idea of how I basically go ahead and record. And my studio is crazy for this. And now I'm not seeing what I have going on for you guys. I'm gonna go and change that to that. There we go, a little bit better. Getting my recordings, getting the lights going on. Perfect. All right, guys, so yes, I guess I'll just go with the landscape because at least here I can see it for that. Thank you very much. So, hello, Kevin. So, yeah, it's a little bit different. I've never actually, for all the times I've gone live, which is really kind of crazy, I have never gone live from my cell phone, which is like insane. I can't believe I've never done that. But either way, guys, I'm just going to go ahead and set it up. And I just wanted to kind of see how everybody's, really kind of see actually how everybody's first kind of day with like virtual learning and everything else was kind of going on. And because I know it's for some people that were doing this for the first time, it's kind of seems like it's definitely a little bit odd and weird. And I'm not sure how everybody really had everything, set up. If you guys were go ahead and if you actually had your teacher giving you any material, or if you were just kind of left on your own and said, hey, go ahead and study for this stuff and see how you do. So, but either way, what I'm doing right now is actually I'm going to get set up with, I'm actually going to go and get set up with my, my video that I'm going to be making for my students. So today or this week, what we were going to cover is we are going to go over conic sections. So I was going to talk about classifying conic sections, and I'll actually be posting this video tomorrow for those of you guys. And so what I wanted to do is just, kind of just give you guys a little bit behind the scenes, kind of change things up. We basically have been taking care of our daughters today, me and my wife both kind of working from home. So since I'm not in the classroom, and so what I've been really doing is just trying to, figure out staying kind of sane with taking care of the children, as well as trying to get some things done. And so it's been a little pretty hectic. I've been pretty tired, but my wife decided to take the kids for a ride, and therefore that gives me some time to do some recording, especially since I will also be doing a live stream again tonight for you guys. Just kind of like a Q&A, nothing really organized, just just something to kind of go through with you guys. So either way, guys, that's how I just wanted to jump on this. And actually, one of the things I've been trying to do is get actually a little bit more familiar with doing the chat. So therefore, I could kind of get a little bit used to using on the mobile, because that's not something that I'm used to at all. And it's actually really awkward right now doing this live. It's not really awkward being live because I'm kind of used to that a little bit by now, but it is awkward just kind of going in through on the live stream and seeing how that is going through. So, but I do see you guys in on there. That is awesome. Thank you guys so much for joining in. And then, so Jen, just a quick little reminder, if you guys are available and want to kind of get a little bit of help or just kind of check in with you, then it's a little bit easier to kind of read the chat for sure when it's not doing a mobile live stream. But one of the things actually I will kind of mention before I jump off the stream is I'm getting a lot of questions, not only for my students, one thing as far as grades, but also from like a lot of people as far as what am I using, because obviously I do a lot of teaching online. So just just to kind of let you guys know what I create a lot of these lessons on is I just use Google Slides, and then I download a PDF, and then I upload that into Notably, the app, and then I record myself basically just using a screen recorder. I use ScreenFlow to be able to go out through that. So that's basically how I make all the videos and go from there. So so hopefully you guys have liked those long videos, because they do take me a while to go ahead and make. But it's also nice. This will actually be my first time. Typically what I do when I'm making these videos is I will teach them inside the classroom first, and then I'll go ahead and record them at home. But this has been the case so far that obviously we're not going to be in the classroom. So therefore, I am going to have to record them the first time. Now, obviously, Conic section is something that I have done many times, so I'm not worried about it. Or as far as my instruction, I'm pretty well versed in explaining things. But obviously, some of the topics, I have to, it helps to kind of teach it again to really refine the best way to explain the concepts and so on and so forth. So I've seen a lot of you guys going through as far as your, how long you guys are out. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. We are only supposed to, at least in my school, we're only supposed to be out for a week, meaning we're supposed to be back next week, which I don't know. I think it's going to be a little iffy if we're going to be making it up to that soon, but we'll go ahead and see. We'll see what happens here. So, hey, Pokemon, Ison, Square Up, Zach, Roberto, out for 3 weeks. Man, that's crazy. Randy Cruz, good to see you. Yeah, I'm not going to do any, I'm not doing any questions, at least for this, just because it's, obviously I can't really go through that. But I will be doing some questions tonight at 9 p.m. I'll go over some questions with you guys. So hopefully, guys, everything else is going all right for wherever you guys are. It's been kind of crazy. Obviously, I took my girls for a walk, and we transferred over to around some restaurants and stuff, and they were completely packed. I felt really bad for the waitress, because I wanted to go in, but obviously I also didn't want to take my 2 daughters into the establishment, and get some food. But it was one of those things. I was like, man, it's just crazy that she was ready to serve, but there was nobody inside the restaurant. For obviously good reasons, as far as the social distancing and, whatever the recommendations are. It was just kind of a little bit, I guess, surreal just to kind of think about. That is the current status of what we are doing here. So just to kind of give you guys an idea, because I told you I was going to get my stream set up, and then I was like, wait a minute, I've been talking to you guys. I actually haven't set up my stream. So I am just chatting away, but what I'm doing is I'm opening up the Notability app, and I am using actually a separate desktop over here, because that separate desktop is what I go ahead and write everything on. And then I'm going to input up the PDF. And then you guys can obviously see I have a green screen behind me. That is the reason why my body and face, just kind of shows up on top of the document. That was something that I picked up and just kind of liked the flow. Something different a little bit than what I've seen from other people. So I just wanted to kind of do something like that. And then you guys can see here, I'll just turn you guys around. We have the classifying Conic sections. I'm just shooting off the webcam. I was supposed to go ahead and invest into some more equipment, but yeah, unfortunately, with all of this kind of unknown, I'm kind of holding off right now as far as making any investments on that. But either way, guys, quick little reminder again, I am going to be going live. It's, it is just going to be a kind of a live stream like this. I mean, I'll just talk my way and answer your questions. And if you guys do have anything that you guys are covering in your own classes with your own teachers, then I'll try to do my best to kind of help you out. But I really just wanted to check in with you guys for about 30 minutes later tonight and just kind of go from there. So either way, guys, I plan on doing this live and then also kind of hopping in on my desktop here once in a while. But otherwise, just wanted to say what's up and actually give live stream a go on doing the mobile, because I've always wanted to try it, but always with school, I don't know, I get so tired and I'm like, I don't want to do anything new. So now that I have a little bit more flexible time, I think it's pretty cool. So it's just hard because looking at the camera and then looking at the chat. I will do a house tour and I'll do a studio tour. My studio is horribly messed up because we've just been throwing things in here, trying to get everything for our kids and everything else. So, but I will eventually get a studio tour, maybe a house tour. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But either way, I'll definitely give you guys a little more look. I just wanted to check in because I have never done actually live stream on my mobile. And I've been doing live for over 3 years now, and I've never done it from a mobile. So it's kind of crazy, but I figured I would just go ahead and do that. So anyways, guys, if you want to jump on the live stream tonight at 9 p.m., I will be going live at least from my desktop. So if I will try to hopefully have a little bit better stream, because I actually didn't even check to see what Wi-Fi band I'm on. So, but anyways, I'll make sure that I have my stream going on tonight, and we'll check in with you guys. Otherwise, see you guys there. Hopefully, oops, sorry about that. You guys have a great next couple of hours, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon. All right, cheers.